What's up, y'all? It's critical times right now, man. It's critical times. These times we're in right now, these important times. You cannot play around with these times. Like, what's up, y'all? I was just editing these videos, and something just kept coming to my mind about how our free time is being wasted. Young men are wasting abundance of free time. Either it's video games, watching porn, chasing these women, just doing nonsense, right? It's a thing about feeling comfortable still. It's lack of discipline. So and I just thought about all that, and I was just like, we got to do better. You got to cut all that stuff out and focus. You got to make goals. Like, they don't teach this in school, and it's like crazy, man. Like, no more. Now that I think about it, there's so many things wrong with the education system. It's like, well, I guess they want you to just be a rat for real and just be a robot. But anyway, for my free thinkers out there, you got to put a plan down. You got to make a plan and understand when you make this plan and you strategize properly and you understand what you have to do, and you did the research, and you got to really make a thorough plan. You write all that out and then you go get it. That takes time and that takes sacrifice. You ain't gonna be able to just chase all these women all day. You ain't gonna be able to just play video games all day. You got to make sacrifices. An example for myself, I got this part-time job right now. I'm just out of college. I had to sit down and ask myself what I really want to be, and I realized that if I just sit around and do nothing all day, I'm not gonna make progress, and I'm not gonna live the life I want to live. And me being a rebellious free thinker, it's like I have no choice if I want to live a regular life, a life that I want. So I work a part-time job. I'm out of college. You got to work, for the guys that are, either graduated high school or graduated college, and they're in a weird spot. They don't really know what they want to do, and they're not trying to get pushed. Listen, get you a part-time job. Work that part-time job. I know it's gonna suck because I don't like doing things I don't like to do, and most of the time I'm doing something I don't like to do. But that's why we're making these goals, all right? So you get that job. And then, get a little part-time, kick it with your parents, do what you gotta do. You get that part-time, and it's gonna sound crazy, but you put in another 8 hours after that, focusing on your craft, focusing on learning, focus on improving yourself. You gotta put a work week in. You gotta put a works week. Oh my goodness. You gotta put a work week worth of hours into yourself and developing yourself in order to become who you want to be. That's how I look at it. It's like the book on mastery. It takes 10,000 hours to master something. So if you want to be an ultimate, salesman, if you're not putting in the hours and trying to learn how to, persuade and change your language and change and try to, work on your psychology on how you can get more customers, you're not going to do it. So I put in 40 hours a week on top of working this job to become who I want to become later in life. And that's what I think most men need to be doing. At least young men at this time, or, young women too. You got to work on focusing for extended periods of time, non-distracted. Don't waste your time thinking that don't waste your time. Don't waste valuable time. That's what I'm going to say. Don't waste valuable time. Don't be watching Netflix and then be trying to read a book. Like, come on, bro. Like, really focus in and focus in and change your life. Follow your goals. I'm gonna probably make a video on how to, how my process on how I try to find my goals and, try to strategize how I want to work the system. But you got to sit down and take that time. 40 hours, man. 40-hour work week. 40-hour work week. Put that in on top of the job, bro. Bro, this whole thing about, taking time and relaxing, bro, stop. You too young for that, bro. They be trying to tell you you're going to burn yourself out, bro. No. If you know what your focus is, and you know what you want to become, you're not going to burn out, man. Dude, there's people There's people in this world that work 80-hour weeks, work crazy hours in a factory. Like this ain't like, this not a kick it up in a cubicle kind of life they live in. Like I come from a family where people, like, men work hours. They put in hours of their life doing the same job for me and for, you know, most of your grandparents or your parents do the same for you. So for you to waste your time feeling privileged, you can't do that, man. You gotta put the same hours they put in on developing yourself and developing your craft, because it's gonna pay off. Like I can honestly say, me putting that time in, me reading has changed my life for the better. And this is not me trying to boast, because I want y'all to walk with me. Whoever watching this video, I want y'all to walk with me. I ain't trying to lead nobody. I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm just saying, walk with me and see my experiences and just look at my views and tell you this stuff works. Spend time, go to the gym, do all that, man, because that changes your body. You change all that contributes to you achieving your goals and puts you in a mindset where you can do anything. Like the power of your thoughts, the power of your actions, it's all gonna come together. You just gotta keep it calm. I'm getting kind of excited right now, but like I'm gonna show y'all how to, like, the progress I'm doing, and we all gonna accomplish these goals, because, man, young men, we gotta get back to our groove right now. People too lazy. People on these video games, something's going on, man. I'm not about to say it's like no weird Illuminati stuff, but something's going on, and we gotta clean it up, man, and get back on what we gotta do. Like, our parents, our fathers, our grandfathers ain't bust their ass for hours on end for you to just waste it, you know? Take those hours that they did, you know, busting their ass, and put that into your learning, to you perfecting your craft, and you're gonna do amazing things. That's how I look at it. Like, your grandfather might have been a builder. It's like, man, you ain't really trying to build, but it's like, think about that and flip it to where it's like, I don't want to build houses, but I want to build, you know, system or coding, you know, interfaces, whatever it may be. You gotta flip it. You gotta look at it from a different perspective. We gotta change the perspective here, and we can do great things. So just focus on your time, man. I'm gonna do more videos on how to avoid certain distractions and things like that. But I just wanted to get this video off, man, that focus on your purpose. Man, I thought something was going on. My fault, bro. Anyway, just focus on your purpose. Focus on contributing those hours into your craft, and it's gonna pay off. And enjoy it. That's why we make the goal, so you can enjoy the struggle. We don't even call it a struggle. We just call it enjoy the strategy. Enjoy the game. It's all a game at the end of the day. Enjoy that game. I got more videos coming. Y'all stay tuned.